Music Connections, Bridgeport-Spaulding Community Schools. I am Tracy Roberts, the elementary music teacher. I teach at Thomas White Elementary as well as Martin G. Atkins Elementary, and we are very honored to be a 2022 Education Excellence Award recipient. Music Connections is elementary music education at Bridgeport-Spaulding Community Schools. It focuses on standards-based lessons with cross-curricular connections. It bridges the gap between classroom lessons and real-life music professions. It includes an annual Artist in Residence program in which we have an artist come and spend the week with the students. It also includes visits by professional musicians that are one-day visits, and it includes community projects. The song Bigger by the country duo Sugarland was our first project. The 3rd, 4th, and 5th grade students at Martin G. Atkins were able to learn to sing the song. They added xylophone, metallophone, and drum parts. I was able to record their singing and playing and edit it into a video. I also included some videos that were submitted by our virtual students. Once the video was finished, I sent it to the songwriters Christian Bush and Jennifer Nettles. After seeing the video, Christian Bush made a public tweet that said, "What a beautiful creation, honored and blessed. Thank you to all the students who made this. Tracy, you're an amazing teacher. Thank you." This bigger project is a great example of how we did cross-curricular connections. While learning our singing and learning our instrument parts, we also talked a lot about what the song means, and we were able to make some real-life connections. One student wrote, "The song Bigger by Sugarland can connect to real life in many ways. I was born to be a police officer. This song tells me that I am good, and this song tells me that I am bigger, and it tells me look good." Another student wrote, "The song Bigger by Sugarland can connect to real life in many ways. One thing is when I see someone, I think that I need to be like them, but I don't have to be like them. I can be myself. When it says I'm going to be bigger, it makes me happy. And when someone has their mask off, I keep my mask on, so I will not get germs." Another student wrote, "I should ignore the rude comments about how I look. You are perfect the way you are. These lyrics make me think that I shouldn't compare myself to other women my age. You're going to be bigger. Shows how I feel about myself. Sometimes those lyrics make me know that I will have a big glow up later in life." Another student wrote, "The song Bigger by Sugarland can connect to real life in many ways. It makes me think that no matter what people say, love yourself. It always makes me think to not feel down about something someone else says. Also to never give up, even though it's hard." The kids learned a lot during this project. I'm very, very proud of them. One way our Music Connections program connects to our community is through our Veterans Day videos and projects. We started the Veterans Day videos in 2020. At that time, the COVID restrictions did not allow me to take the pictures or the notes that the kids drew to the Veterans Hospital, so I shared them through a video. I had recorded the students making their projects, making some cards and pictures, and then also took some pictures of some of the things we discussed in class to learn about what a veteran is and to learn a little about our armed forces. I compiled the things and created a video that I was able to share with multiple community groups, not only the VA hospital, but a local group to Michigan called Project Injured Soldiers. I was able to share with the Guitar for Vets chapters that are located in our Saginaw VA as well as in the Ann Arbor VA. And 2021, the Veterans Hospital was accepting cards and letters, so I was able to have students create a ton of pictures and notes, and I put them in a nice sparkly box, and I was able to deliver them to the Veterans Hospital, where they were put in the lobby and passed out to veterans on Veterans Day as they were coming in and out of the Veterans Hospital. The video that I created in 2021 was also shared with the Guitar for Vets chapters, Project Injured Soldiers, as well as the VA. I also shared it with our local Bridgeport Fire Department and Police Department because we have several of those heroes are also veterans. So this was a great community project where we connected not only learning about patriotic music and patriotic songs, but we also learned about how veterans, each branch of our armed forces, have a song. And we listened to those songs and we talked about form and instruments and learned a lot of great music education, made connections to real life people, and then passed on some really wonderful cards and postcards to our community. It was a wonderful project. Our Artist in Residence program with Tony Memmel started in March of 2021. Tony Memmel is a professional musician who lives in Nashville. He's a singer, songwriter, and he's also a motivational speaker. He was born with a limb difference, and he goes around and talks to students about growing up with a limb difference, and he teaches them about music. When he came to Bridgeport-Spaulding, he worked with the kindergarten through fifth graders to write a song, Believe and Begin. He worked with them in the classroom. We had some virtual students log in to also be a part of our project. He returned to Nashville after a week of working with the kids, and he put together a music video with the kids' voices that we were able to record, along with photos and videos that were made during the week. And he created a music video that is on YouTube for all the public to view. It was a huge project, and it was so great for the kids to learn so many music skills from a professional musician. It was honored in our local Bertrand Bridgeport Herald on the very front page of the newspaper, so it was an awesome part of our community as well. This is a artist in residence that will repeat annually. He'll be back again in 2022, March 21st. Our Music Connection program also includes visits from artists. This year in 2021, we had DJ Invisible visit the classroom. He brought all of his DJ equipment. He taught the kids about how to be a DJ and the equipment used. He allowed the kids to come up and try being a DJ using his turntable and also doing some talking into the microphone. We did some dancing and some connecting to math. When the visit was over, students wrote about it to connect to writing. Our latest Music Connections project was our school board appreciation video. This January, students were able to play some classroom instruments as well as make a giant thank you banner for our school board. This is just one of the many ways our Music Connection program has been a part of our community and our school. The future for our Music Connection program has some really great goals. We want to continue to use cross-curricular skills in our projects, continue our annual Artist in Residence program, have at least one professional musician visit students each year, use technology to connect with a current artist the kids know, perform with our band ensembles once a year, perform for our school board members to start their meeting once a semester, and to create music education advocacy posters with photos of our music students and statistics to hang in the schools and in our community, for example, at restaurants, local stores, and entertainment businesses. A huge thank you to the SETSEG Foundation and the Michigan Association of School Boards. We are very honored that you've given our Music Connection program one of your 2022 Education Excellence Awards.